If you know me, then you probably know my absolute love for military history. From the Battle of Hastings to D-Day, I eat it all up. And because of that, I absolutely adore Pavlov VR in World War II. Nothing beats the exhilaration and adrenaline rush of being pinned by enemy fire from multiple places while having to locate enemy snipers, and the only thing keeping you from meeting the good Lord is a thin piece of sheet metal. Now, do I want to experience that in real life? No, but that's what virtual reality is for. I get to feel what it's like to be shooting a PPSH and an M1 Garand and a trench gun. As it feels awesome running through the streets of Haganah, sniping bozos who claim you're cheating. And I might seem like an absolute psychopath, but nothing feels more satisfying than racking the bolt back on a Car 98K and getting a solid 400-meter across the map headshot with iron sights. Pavlov truly does feel like the height of my childhood. I am convinced I will never have as much fun in any other multiplayer shooter than I have in Pavlov. It just seems impossible. Now, one legitimate criticism about VR shooters as a whole is that it's hard to aim your gun. The guns have no weight and you're holding air, meaning that after a while your hands get jittery and stuff and it's harder to aim long-range shots. But whether or not this is a sign of onset Parkinson's or just a legitimate criticism, I have no clue. However, it is a major annoyance. That being set aside, the game by itself is just super fun. The gunplay in across all modes is just super snappy and it feels like you're actually handling the gun other than, not actually holding anything. And it feels good to just shoot and reload, especially on bolt-action rifles. And specifically on Pavlov World War II, it feels like I'm actually in a battlefield, fighting against stinky krauts. I can say with certainty that Pavlov World War II is one of the better World War II games on the market right now. And that's not even taking into account game chat. Whether you're on TTT, Search and Destroy, or World War II mode, it never gets old making fun of squeakers for not having their balls dropped yet. Now, if you expect to go into Pavlov, base game, excluding World War II mode, and expect anything other than CSGO, you'll be sorely mistaken. Whether it's from TTT to Search and Destroy, it's pretty much the exact same thing, except you can actually upgrade your guns instead of, just having iron sights and stuff. Now, this isn't a bad thing. CSGO is a fun game, and having it in VR just makes it even funnier. It's really awesome to be able to, go into Search and Destroy, TTT, or whatever, and just be able to play in VR and have that sort of real aspect. It just adds a whole new sort of perspective to the game, and it makes it feel more original than CSGO. So my final rating for Pavlov is 9 squeakers out of 10.